Hello and welcome to Space Crew, a game where things can be fine one moment and then they quickly go very sour the next millisecond. It's essentially a crew simulator, I suppose, and I use the word simulator quite loosely. You essentially take charge of a spaceship, as you can see there in the picture, and you've got your crew of 6 and you have to just get by. You perform simple objectives, only to have plenty of aliens shooting at you along the way. And in order to do this, we're going to need a good crew, aren't we? And I've gone ahead. We've got our starting 6. Whether or not you make it through the campaign, that is to be seen. So of course, myself in the captain's chair over here, going to be piloting the ship. And over here we've got ourselves Commander Spoon. Welcome. I know you're probably going to give this a little watch. No, you're not obliged to watch the whole series, but I just figured, well, I need to fill out the roster. You are going to be my communications officer here. And basically you're going to be detecting any enemy vessels that are trying to attack us. We've got Mr Expendable here. This is well, a blank slate, shall we say. Anyone wants a soldier or a crewman on this game, then well, that's going to be the spare one, as it were. Also, if we do need a sacrifice, then I suppose well, he kind of looks, he's kind of android looking, isn't he? Those cold eyes. Yeah. Anyway, over here we've got Meerkat, my friend and colleague. Yeah, you are going to be our security officer, which is very fitting for the job that we do at work, I suppose. And I'm going for the look. I realise you've got a little bit of a beard now, Meerkat, but I'm going for the look when you had your picture taken in that actual uniform, I suppose, with George Takei. So that's the look we're going for here. And we've got our grafters down here. We've got Nichols and Ragdoll from the Gears Tactics playthrough. And you guys are going to be my gunners. You're going to be the heavy lifters in terms of getting rid of those damn aliens. Alright, that's the crew. It's time to get on with the mission, I suppose. I've done the 2 training missions. We have a choice of 2 different missions. We've got a simple transport suppliers. No, that's not the simple one. I believe this one was, wasn't it? Yeah, this is it. So, investigate phasmid activity. The rewards are only 1500 credits and 500 research points. And research points aren't something that you actually spend on particular things. It's just once you meet a certain threshold, something unlocks. So we kind of want to give ourselves a head start. And the reason I don't want to do this mission, even though it's apparently a much simpler mission, is because we can get double the amount of research points, which to me sounds like quite a lot. But of course, this mission is going to be much more difficult, and this is a transport supplies mission, which to me sounds like it's going to be transporting... sounds like an escort mission to me, and I don't know how that's going to go. I have no idea how that's going to go, assuming it is. Then again, maybe we've just got the supplies aboard the ship already. If it is, then no, that should be a lot easier. Fortunately, we don't have any bounties yet. Basically, these are, if you play Bomber Crew, these are the ace pilots, so the enemies who are incredibly difficult to kill. We'll come across those later. I'm sure they will cause me many a problem. Actually, before we do go, can we have a quick look at the abilities we've got so far? So everyone's coming in at level 2. We do have a few abilities available, but it doesn't look like it's going to let me see them. So I guess we'll look at those once we get stuck in the mission. All right. So it's described as low risk, and you'll see here there's 2 different routes. So from what I saw in the demo, you can take a safer route, or you can take a safer, longer route, or you can take a much quicker, but much more dangerous route. Now, it might be advantageous for us to take the riskier route here, because I think we will be coming across more enemies, which will give us more experience. Looking to see if we can maybe very quickly level up a bit, give ourselves some more abilities. Of course, the enemies actually scale with your own crew, if that makes sense. So if I did a late game mission but I had a very low level crew, they would also be quite low level. But I think that only works to a degree anyway. But generally speaking, when you're a higher level, you've got more abilities, you've got more options, more ways to deal with any situation that you get into. Alright crew, hope you're ready, let's go. Right, so here we are in our ship, which is, well, we haven't got the option to actually customize our ship yet. But I think it's called the Gibbous Moon? Yeah, we're going to be changing that. We're going to need some suggestions, actually, what we're going to call this ship. So the fastest route is the Asteroid Belt Alpha. That sounds potentially dangerous. But before we take off, safest route is Earth, the Moon. Well, I'm going to take the asteroid field. That might be kind of fun. So I believe I have the ability to... I guess we'll launch and then we'll see how it goes. So... go over some equipment. Yes, I noticed this in the 2 tutorial missions. So we've got equipment stored on racks around here. As you see, we've got various medical supplies, fire extinguishers, spacesuits, and there should be some plasma rifles, which I think are in very odd positions. I kind of get why there's one there, but the aliens, if they do board your ship, they will come in through here. I mean, what are we giving them a rifle? That just doesn't make sense to me. I think we need one here next to Aaron. Aaron likes to get in a fight, and of course Meerkat can come in down here, grab a rifle from there. Maybe double rifle it here? You guys are kind of my security? Possibly. Oh, as a training exercise, we've started a controlled fire at the back of the ship for your crew to put it out. Well, Mr Expendable, you're going to do your job here. Extinguish the fire. Oh, that's so helpful. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and stow that. That's good. Bomber crew needed that. Anytime you used a fire extinguisher or some medical or a med kit, you would just drop it on the floor, and as you perform crazy maneuvers, your equipment would just fly about the ship. Occasionally your engines may become damaged. This will cause them to leak radiation into your ship, harming your crew. To repair your engines, you'll have to send a crew member out of the ship. Make sure they pick up a spacesuit before going out. Yeah, I don't think they're going to survive the harshness of space, so... yeah, go ahead, grab your spacesuit. Get out there, repair it. Okay, so that radiation bubble then, is that anybody caught in that field is going to take damage, I take it. Obviously, as it's just a training little tutorial here. We don't need to worry about that right now. But I am interested in knowing how much damage that does over time. Okay. Back in you go. Alright. Oh, just gonna throw it to the floor, fair enough. You will need to use phase rifles if phasmids board your ship, of course. One of your crew is incapacitated, you can have another crew member use a medkit to revive them. We also have a little med bay here, which only heals a certain amount. That was something that didn't happen in Bomber Crew. You could just send anyone to the med bay at all times, essentially. So you kind of had a constant rotation if you did this particular endless mode, which was chaos. Anyway, that's the end of items training. Continue with your mission. Very well. So before we go, let me show you a few features here. So yes, here we go. We can look at our skills. So as a pilot, I have the option to be either just go on an ordinary patrol or, well, I'll set waypoints and whatever. I'll show you how that works in a moment. But we can be defensive or we can be quite offensive. Now, if we set an attacking course, we will fly towards enemy fighters, and we will find a particular way that gives us maximum gun exposure, so we can do as much damage as possible. Now, we can also take a defensive approach. Basically, I'll fly the ship in a way where whatever side has the most shields will be facing the enemies. So you can see down here, this is our shields in the bottom left-hand corner. We've also got the reactor health as well. I never noticed that before. Interesting. Meerkat's got a really good ability. Replenish shields. So I believe that just very quickly and rapidly, repairs our shields. So that's really useful. I think we're going to be using that. Though the training missions were... does this count as a training mission? I don't know. Maybe this is going to be a simple mission, but I don't think it is going to be at all. I don't think it is. We also have the option to purge as well. Purge 1. Oh wow, that's cool. So we can like blow enemies out the airlock. That's pretty cool. Okay, cool. Very nice. And our gunners have the focus fire ability. So Aaron and Bella, you two are, you're all about that focus fire. There's also two different weapon types as well. We've got autocannons and we've got plasma. Plasma, if I'm not mistaken, if I had to guess, is good against shielded enemies. I believe all enemies start with a shield. And then autocannon's good against hull. However, if we lose the reactor, we can't use the plasma weapons, so there is a trade-off there. Do we have any other abilities? I don't think we do. We've got boost. We can boost reactor efficiency. Go into overdrive, which will leak radiation while this is active. Interesting. Self-destruct. Hope we never have to consider such a thing. Alright, so we've got the safest route there. We're going to go for the fastest route. Get stuck in. Where is it? Oh, there it is. So this is how we set our waypoints. This is how we essentially command the ship. Circling, we can also speed up time. And as you see here, if I press control, we actually slow down time, but it's limited use. So we have to use that sparingly. Alright. Do believe we are ready to go. Everyone in position? I think so. We can also play around with the power outage and how we allocate power at our engineering station. So we can turn off gravity and perhaps allocate it to shields or weapons. So I might, now I believe weapons that only affect energy weapons, so that's Ragdoll's weapon at the back there, so I might actually go ahead and slap that on shields. I might even do that now. No, I'll do that when we get there. Alright, so we want to charge up the warp drive. That'll only take 4 seconds because there's no hostile enemies around. And away we go. Our first encounter. Oh, increased enemy activity. Alright, so we're going to get little exclamation marks, I imagine. There's the objective. To the asteroid belt. Ceres. Right, I'm switching off gravity, putting it on shields. You can see there's a little exclamation mark there. Well, enemies incoming. Where? There we go. Okay. I'm really nervous because it's the first encounter. We need weapons on this side here. Oh, why have I forgotten port and starboard? Now, because we don't have gravity on, everyone moves around very slowly. But that's fine, we've got better shields, so... Oh wow, we just got eaten up there. Those shields, they went. Now, we probably want Meerkat on the front gun here. That's it. Okay, that's good. Is it just these 3? No, we've got 4 more down here. Spotted those in good time. So they are shooting the front here. We don't really have any shields at the front. And ouch, this is quite a beating we're taking. Okay, we actually need... The reactor's damaged. This is not going well at all. Let's do some focus fire. See if we can clear out some of them. Well done, Aaron. Aaron and Ragdoll. That's good stuff. That's good. Aaron's taken a lot of damage, though. Nice. Good shooting. Good shooting. Alright, is that it? We've got 3 more. I'm going to send Aaron to the med bay. Ragdoll, you're going to have to pick this one up. Is the reactor repaired? That took a long time. I imagine as he levels up, that'll get quicker. I'm going to also reduce shields, put it into gravity. I'm going to send Mr Expendable on the gun here. Aha, they thought they would have had an easy attack there. There we go, good shooting. Ragdoll got that kill. Yes. So eventually, once everyone levels up, we'll be able to apply some secondary training. So we used up about 1/3 of our... right, sorry, Mr Expendable, but you are the inferior gunner. We need to send you actually over here, to this side. So our top shields are looking a bit grim. I don't want to use that ability yet, just in case it's got a long cooldown. That shield boost ability. Right, we need to get rid of these 2, and then we need to jump. Because I think they're just going to keep launching them at us. Reactor's getting hit. Reactor's getting hit. Can we use focus fire again? Not quite, but finish him off. 1 more. Alright, go, go. Back on the guns. There's 1 left. Just the 1. Ooh, we have taken some hits. Okay. Lower shields restored. Let's charge it up before anything else comes along. I mean, we did take the more dangerous route, so I guess that went okay, all things considered. Alright, here we are in an asteroid belt. Warning asteroids. You don't say. What else would there be? Okay, right, there's our destination, the Destroyer. This is Captain Mulgrew. Anybody get it? Kate Mulgrew from Voyager. Played Janeway. I wonder if they're all going to be named after the actors that played the captains. What else have we got? Was that, yep. There we go. There they are. Right, we've got full shields for now. I'm going to take off gravity, put more on shields. Watch out for these asteroids. Are they bumping into us? They are. Oh, look at that. Did you see that? So that's going to damage all of our shields. Jeez. Okay, let's... Aaron, get working on those, please. In fact, let's focus fire, see if we can get a good start on these. Nice. Look at that. Look at that accuracy. Oh, good shooting. How you doing back here, Ragdoll? Nice. Is that on fire? Yeah, I think it is. Right, switch gravity back on. What is that? Is that oxygen? No, oxygen's up here. Whatever it is, I think we need to repair it. Okay. Oh, there's the landing pad. Is that what we need to do? Right, let's go land. Rescue this boyo and get out of here. Oh, it's gravity, isn't it? So the gravity generator itself got damaged. Okay. I don't want to rescue it now, we're dropping off supplies. Cool. Cargo secure. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Alright, how are we doing for health? I think I need to go into the med bay. I think it's safe to say. Don't mind me, guys, just going to take a quick nap. You all just wait about there. After this, we will probably take the gravity off, put it back onto shields, because obviously we need shields to get through that asteroid field. Also, if you notice here, our hull damage on the underside is looking quite poor. So that's the number for the shield, and obviously these shapes here are the different parts of the ship. So, right, that'll do. How's everyone else? Good enough. Good enough. Alright, gravity's off. Launch. Let's get through that asteroid field again. Alright, this time we're going to go for the safest route home, I think. We'll not push our luck. Alright, let's see if anything else comes along. We should have our cooldowns as well. Well, Ragdoll has hers, that's good. Aaron's close to his. We haven't used that shield replenish. I think we may want to use that if we get ambushed again here. Any cheeky asteroids coming along? Oh, look at that. It's like they've been thrown at me. Boing. Rear shield's low. Yeah. Go back on gravity, actually. I think we'll be okay. Oh, really going for those rear shields. Rear shield's down. But we're okay. We're fine. Okay, good. Let's go ahead, speed it up. Shields are being repaired. Ready to charge? Alright, let's charge it before we get ambushed. Let's go. So we're going to have to make 2 jumps here. Oh, here we are at Venus. Cool. Alright, is that the oxygen? Oh! I think we need that to live, right? So they say. Okay, where are we going? Let's go ahead and... All shields restored. That's good news. No sign of any more hostiles, so we saw the little exclamation marks that come up when we first encounter them. That's actually what Spoon's job is here. So he detects everything. So once we've actually detected all enemy hostiles, or we've detected enough, we could technically take him off the comms and put him on a weapon instead, and perhaps... I mean, we may have to do that at some point if we get boarded over and over again, and then... yeah. It's a game where chaos reigns supreme. Okay, I think we're good. We just really need to get to this this point here. There's no sign of any hostiles. It is nice and safe. Good. But I think we've got 2 jumps, so... Alright, engage. Alright, we are now at the moon. Let's go towards our waypoint here, Athena base. Enemies incoming. Looks like they're ahead. I don't see any. It just says it. But where are they? There they are. Aaron, focus fire. Let's get a head start here. Yes, this is good shooting. Check this out. Oh, hang on. Let's not get distracted now. No, let's not get distracted by the light show. Come on. Very good. We need... What am I doing? Get on the guns! Well done, Ragdoll, for picking up the pieces there. Let's focus fire. Since we've got some of them on the rear here. Ragdoll with the hits. Aim accuracy 100%. Look at this. Look at this. And because she's got those energy weapons, she's quickly taking down the shields, but it takes a little bit longer to actually get the kill. Oh, this is good. This is really good. Right, that's our focus fires used up. We still our shields have held this entire time. That was comfortable. Dare I say that word in this game? That'll probably be the best encounter we ever have. Anyway, let's go home. Alright, here we are, back at Athena Station. Time to come in and land. I assume we don't need to worry about landing gear in this game. That wasn't a thing in Bomber Crew. Sometimes you'd lose your landing gear, and even if you'd completed your mission, everyone's okay, your bomber would just crash upon attempting to land on one wheel. But there are always tricks, there are always ways around it. But anyway, not a problem here. Anyway, good job, crew! Everyone performed pretty well. Even you, the expendable one. Even you. We need to rename this ship, so I want people to write what they think it should be called. If not, I'm sure I can come up with something. So we got ourselves 2,000 credits, another 1,000 research points on the Gibbous Moon. I'll redecorate the ship as well. I may even do that now, actually, if it gives me the option to. Let's take a look at how much experience we've got. I believe according to my eye, I saw it's 3,000, so... What? We've already gone up to level 3? Fantastic. Request fighter support. Alright, so as you level up, you are going to be getting different abilities. This is a really good one. So Spoon has learnt... I say learnt, he can... I can call for help. I can call for help all the time if I start shouting help. But anyway, we get fighter support now. So in a really, really bad fight, if we are quite overwhelmed, or we think we're going to be overwhelmed, then requesting that in advance, because it takes a little bit of time for them to show up. So yeah, additional firepower. So especially once we start coming up against aces, or whatever they're called in this. Anyway, this is what we've unlocked research-wise. Some standard plating Mark 1. I think we want to go ahead and slap that on right now. Plasma Cannon Mark 2. That's really good. Okay, I assume now we have the ability to customize the ship. So, quick look at the spacecraft then. Here it is. So we can change the appearance and the name. Name to be decided. Take a look at our armor here. We've got no armor. That's rubbish. We can throw on an extra 500. I think we want to do that all over. Mid-lower, definitely. That was the bit that gave out last time. Good. So, really, weapon should come first, but having the extra armor is really good. Really, really good. Escape pods. Oh. I don't want to use. I don't ever want to have to consider using those. Might happen someday though. Right, weapons. So that's the Mark 1. We now have access to the Mark 2. I have a feeling. Is this the? That's the front weapon. Oh, so the front one is a plasma cannon. Or so we've got auto cannons at the side. Front and rear are plasma cannons. I think it makes sense for Ragdoll to have the better gun because her aim is better, so ultimately she does have more of an impact. And obviously we want to make sure we give Aaron at some point a better weapon. I think we'll keep the 2 autocannons because it looks like what the enemy patterns were. They would come from behind or from up ahead. The energy weapons at the front and back would take down the shields, and then at the side the autocannons would finish them off. So we are just going to upgrade Ragdoll's weapon to do, so what's it on? 55. See, the autocannon does even less. Not much less, but effective against shields, but less effective against ship hulls and armor. So let's go ahead and do that. Doesn't use up more reactor power, does it? I don't think so. Let's look at systems now. So we've got our shield generator, gravity generator, oxygen reactor. I think we're going to want to upgrade the reactor at some point, very soon, I'd imagine, but obviously we don't have the option to do that now. And we've got some engines here, standard engines. They don't... It will leak a large amount of radiation if damaged. Okay. I mean, we didn't have an engine damaged, did we? So, not really a problem. Over here we've got our various items on the item rack. I think this one here I want to switch out for that. That's going to cost me 500? You sure about that? I'm tempted to do this. But then if we have no fire extinguisher here... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe for now 1 rifle? 1 rifle, 1 fire extinguisher. We're going to do that, yeah. That just makes more sense to me. And I guess for now we'll keep everything else as it is. So what do we have here? A lot of spacesuits. Why do we need that many spacesuits? We've got a lot of equipment in here. Interesting. We don't need to worry about it too much right now, I don't think. Okay, let's take a look at the libraries. We've got all sorts of stuff going on here. Various things we can slap onto it as well. Like a little Planet Express thing. Maybe I'll do that. What was it originally? This? That's the UDF, which is us. Okay. Let's take a look at the base paint job here. So these are the built-in colours. I think... Oh, that's grotesque. Alright, let's go custom colours. Okay, let's change this. So we've got 3 colour options here. I believe actually we also have to think about the colour pattern as well. Thinking of going for orange. Oh, you know what? I quite like that. Actually, no I don't. Yeah, there it is. That's a bit more golden-y. I mean, I could change the brightness. Bright yellow? Maybe we'll go for that. Not too sure. Colour 2, which is this stripe at the side. Maybe go for a blue. Not many colours go with orange, that's the thing, other than black. But then we would want to make it black, then orange. Oh, maybe that's what I do, actually. I'm basically going to make it like the Zol Flyer in my Empyrean game. So, change that to black. With an orange stripe. Bright orange. Where the text can barely go on it. And do make you black? Do make you white? No, that would be better if it was just black, wouldn't it? We have different places where we can actually put these stripes. We go for a checkered ship. We go for that, what's that ice cream? Where you have the 3 different ice creams in a tub. The 3 different flavours, sorry. Like the strawberry, vanilla, chocolate, Neapolitan, something like that. I think I'm going to stick with this. Customise it a bit more. Then again, I kind of like the idea of it being a bright orangey colour. Of course I do, though. Of Of course I do. Alright, I think this is what we're gonna... Yeah, aesthetically, that kind of kills it. Why can't we change the front? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Rename the ship. That's just a terror. What's the gibbous moon? For now, its temporary name is the Gibbon. Looks nothing like one, but hey, there's almost a Gibbon in charge. Alright, well there's our ship. I do want to change, I think I want to change the... that there. How do I do that again? Oh, these are the different... Okay, on this side. I see. Oh, cool. We can even flip it round. I think we'll edit artwork. Oh, wow, we can just create things and put it on there. Ooh. We'll have to think of stuff to do with that. The problem is I'm absolutely in no way very creative, so might not be very good. That's better. The Gibbon. If you can think of something that's nice and succinct like that. Yeah. UDF up there, I think that looks alright. Yeah, that's fine. Keep it simple. Little cheesy lightning bolt. Alien busters. Do you know what? Maybe we'll do something like this. Oh no, orange fireball. Yeah, that's corny. Let's do that. Perfect. There, yeah, the colour works well. So let's make sure that's facing the same way. Yeah, good. All right, that'll do. Not quite the customization level of Imperion, but obviously not, because that's a sandbox game. No, I'm happy with this for now. I think this might do. Yeah, very good. Let's take a look at what our next missions are going to be. In this, we have 2 different missions. Is this the same one as before? I believe it is. Or we have another tricky looking one. Rescue Astronomer. An observation outpost located near Saturn's moon, Prometheus, has come under attack. All but one of the outpost crew have escaped. Professor Scott is the leader in her field. She must be rescued before the outpost is destroyed. Now I did one of these missions in the demo, so I have some idea what this mission was. This is rescue. I mean, it's similar to the other one, to be honest. Just we're collecting a person. I don't know if we can use the person when they get aboard the ship, though. I don't think so. I think they kind of act themselves. They will grab a rifle. So I think we'll do something similar to last time, where we will take a... Yeah, we'll take the dangerous route there and the safe route back. That's probably what we'll do. Should we do that? Anyway, let's go. Oh, that looks green. That looks very green. She's on the green. It looks, I don't know what that colour is. Anyway, safest route via Mars or fastest route through the asteroid belt. Do we want to deal with asteroid belts again? Yeah, come on, we can do it. We can do it. Right, let's speed up time. We do have that new ability. Must remember to use it. I'll probably use it early on. Actually, I think I'll use it once I get through the asteroid belt. Because once we get to the actual outpost... Yeah, once we get there... I think we're definitely going to be meeting plenty of hostiles. I'll probably save it for that. I'll use my focus fires now. Get off to a good start. We've got that improved gun as well. So increased enemy activity. Let's... Okay. Let's lower gravity, raise the shields. We're going to need it. Meerkat. On the gun. Alright. That was ominous. Alright, there we go. First hostiles detected off to the side here. Ragdoll, get off to a good start. Get rid of those shields. We're probably going to use that shield boost at some point as well. Nice, nice shooting, nice shooting. Alright, Meerkat. Replenish the shields, please. Okay, that was good. There's got to be way more than that. Yep, there they are, there they are, there they are, they're firing. Aaron. Focus fire. Wait, Aaron, you can't see anything. Turn the ship around. Attack. We just wasted Aaron's focus fire. Spin it back around, there we go. Right, you can actually see them now. That's damaged. Is that damaged, or no, we're just not using it? But the reactor has taken a little bit of damage. Okay, Meerkat, get back on the weapon, please. Need as much firepower as possible. Ah, we got boarding crew. Okay, here we go. We need gravity back on. Aaron, grab a rifle. Oh, hello. Actually, Meerkat, stay there. Aaron, get over here. Okay, Mr. Expendable. Shields down, gravity up. Attack enemies, please. What are you doing? What are you guys doing? Meerkat, grab a rifle. What is going on? What is going on? Kill them, come on. Ragdoll, you got it, you got it. Yes. Alright, back on weapons, back on weapons. Meerkat, you two, stow your weapon. There's also, oh my gosh. This is bizarre. Right, we need more people on weapons. Ragdoll, get shooting, get shooting, get shooting. Everyone, shoot. We need to do some damage here. Aaron, you're gonna get it done here. Good shooting, sir. Good shooting. Meerkat, Meerkat, what are you doing? Meerkat, 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 what's going on? Why won't it let me do anything with you? Let's target this guy. I hate to say it, I think we're gonna need to call fighter support at this rate. Aaron, you keep going. Meerkat seems to be glitched out. It's kind of frustrating. We're essentially a man down. I'm going to swap you two around. Alright, good. No, we're taking them out. We're taking care of business here. Apart from the fact that... Oh, yes! He's on it! Okay, he's woken up. Was he having an existential moment there? Can't really tell. It's cool though, as long as he's back on the weapons. We've got no more undetected enemies. Okay. Boy, that was bad. That was bad. Okay. Charge it up. We did well. We did well though. Well done. We do need shields replenished, to be honest. We need gravity back too. Oh, do you know what? We want them all shields restored. Okay, good. Is the gravity generator damage? No, it's just because I don't have shields selected. There we go. Alright, you. Ragdoll, back on your weapon. Let's engage before we get caught out by more enemies. Okay, here we are. Prometheus Outpost. We're right by it. Hello. Professor Scott. Scotty. Oh, okay, of course. That's why we couldn't do it. That makes sense. As soon as we get any fighter support, we're calling... Sorry, as soon as we see any enemies, we're calling for fighter support. So, be ready, Spoon. I have a feeling, though, we're going to pick up our passenger first. Is the rifle still there? Good. I think our passenger will stay in the airlock area. Maybe we'll just keep the Gibbon. It's a unique name for a ship. Hello, Scott. Welcome aboard. I suggest we escape quickly. Okay. Let's go. Self-destruct in. Safest route, please. Come on. Oh boy. This isn't good. I don't think we're quite going to... Shield replenish is ready to use. Are you... Hello? Hello? Charge, 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 charge. Oh, it's self-destructed. We're going to get hit by radiation. Go. Just in time. I mean, barely in time. Alright, we got asteroids. We need to go this way. Alright, how are we looking? You two are the wrong way around. I know it doesn't really make a difference. I guess next time we'll have Mr Expendable doing the fighting. We can't control Scott, but I think he would automatically shoot at things. We asked him to. Alright, let's call for reinforcements. Fighter support. Alpha 1 ready for action. Where are ya? Alpha 3 ready for action. Yes. Oh good, because we've got a bunch of them here. Alright, good. Nichols. Focus fire. I see there's one more about. I can't see it though. I know that there it is. Down here. That looks like a boarding aircraft if I've ever seen one. Oh! Hello. Hello. Can we how do we select the weapons? Grab the weapon. Grab the weapon. Do nothing else but grab the weapon. Look at. Get over here. Oh, this is going poorly. We need to target stuff. That's it. Oh, Mr. Expendable's gonna die. Look at. You want to go and attack enemies? Just a thought. Food for thought, you know? That's a second boarding craft as well. Mr. Expendable is almost dead. Okay. Everybody on weapons, please. Let's focus fire as well. There's something else that we haven't detected there. There we go. That's another boarding craft. He's preparing to come in. Okay. Meerkat. Grab this. Change your plan. We're swapping about. Mr. Expendable, back on weapons. In fact, Mr. Expendable, grab that, please. Come on. Alright. Are we gonna win? I don't know. Oh, I don't like this. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Okay, you just... you need to wake up, buddy. We can charge. Oh, we've got a bad engine. Okay, that's not good. Hey, look, there's our help. Tell you what, let's get out of here first. Alright, we are not back at base yet. We need to go and repair that. Okay, we need to grab a spacesuit, right? We've lost our fighter support. Okay, get out there and repair it. Probably want to keep Ragdoll away from this for now. Is this fighters now? There they are. Alright, Nichols. You can't use fast fire. Ragdoll, you're just going to have to get back on the weapons anyway. You are... I'm so glad you're the Expendable because I don't like your chances of survival, buddy. You're out there on an engine in the middle of a space fight. This is... You've repaired it. Good. Get back in here. Oh, grab that rifle while you're at it, actually. Go and attack the enemies. Meerkat? We can't use that fighter support, can we? Go on. You've got this, you've got this, you've got this. Oh, okay, we're gonna have you come and grab this. Are there any more enemies? I don't think so. Oh, no, no, no. I don't see any problems, no. The reactor's held well this time, I'll tell you that. Keep firing, keep firing. I wonder what those dots were down there. Alright, we've got another 3. Looks like another boarding craft. You're taking up all of our, he's taking up all of our med bay. Oh, well, that's fine. Do we have focus fires yet? No, we don't. Nah, we do over here. Go on. The expendable one. Afraid we're going to have to bring you over here. No, we can't actually. We're going to have to bring you this way. Alright. We're going to make a preemptive strike here. Spoon, you're on the front gun. Pull. Get over here. Oh my gosh, we're getting shot to pieces. That boarding craft's coming in. We can pick up that rifle again. Probably move Spoon back onto comms in case something else is inbound. Alright, get ready. Here they come. Oh, we're ready, we're ready. Yes! Taking care of business. Good job, people. Good job. Alright. That was much more chaotic than the first than the first mission. It looks like we're almost out of the woods. Oh, I'm still in slow time. Go! Ooh, it's good to be back home. So everyone got hit a little bit. Meerkat got bugged out up here, which is a bit concerning. Maybe try and swap these around. Or just keep the medical stuff there, perhaps, instead. Alright, let's come and make our landing. Well, there you have it. That's our first 2 missions done. We got ourselves another 2,000 credits and another 1,000 research points. So let's have a quick look at what we've unlocked. I'm tempted to keep the name The Gibbon. Let me know if you think we're keeping that or not. How do we do for XP this time? Soaring up. Might have to be careful with that, because the enemies are only going to get more difficult, but our ship is not going to be equipped to deal with them. Should probably be careful. Anyway, we've unlocked oxygen masks, which is... Don't know if we want that. Don't know if we need to use that yet. Kind of depends if I'm maybe in a situation where I don't have time to repair the O2 station. Okay, let's take a quick look at the gear. We have a look at the headgear. We've got the helmets. Oxygen mask, yeah, it just gives you a certain supply of oxygen, obviously. Bit of a no-brainer. May have to give that to, surely, anyone who leaves the ship. Might need that. Vacuum resist, plus 40. Resist the vacuum. Alright, anyway, over here we have the option to possibly upgrade our shields, which sounds absolutely necessary. So currently, the way this works, this is the actual armor of the station, this point itself. So if it gets shot from underneath, that's how much armor it's got. It provides 500 shield, and it recharges at a rate of whatever 75 is. So we upgrade it, we get more maximum shield, basically. And that only costs us 1,000, so let's do that. The shields will last ever so slightly longer. But that appears to be it. Yes. Alright. There we go. Anyway, well done, crew. Good job. That was a good first 2 outings. Yeah, let me know if you think the name of the ship is good, and if any newbie comes on and watches and decide you want to be one of the crewmen, well, that's what this fella is. Unless, of course, you've all fallen in love with him and he's now your favourite crewman here, and we end up keeping him. He just looks he looks almost android-like, doesn't he? Anyway, next time, let's have a quick look at what the next mission's going to be. Oh, here we go. We got some medium risk missions here. Ooh. So, clear enemy forces. A cluster of invaders near Uranus. This is no laughing matter. I beg to differ. Or this escort transport mission. Could be fun. There it is. Pretty neat. May start off with this one just as a warm-up mission, perhaps. But yeah, this video is it's going up on Monday, isn't it? Yeah, and the next one's going to be on Friday. It's going to be every Monday and Friday. May sprinkle in the odd extra one on a Sunday or a Wednesday. No, probably just on maybe an extra one on a Sunday here and there. If I really want to play this, because I am enjoying it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.